Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 30th, 2025. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle coming out here for Gemini. Something fell. It looks like happy success, discovery, and milestone. There's some, I'm stuttering, information that you may discover here. Usually, discovery is saying that you're looking for something and you find something better than you thought you would ever find. Or you know what I mean? There's something here about having a gem of information here. There's something, Spirit wants you to focus on you more than anything else. When I say focus on you, they're throwing out hard that so your health will improve, and it's important to focus on the future or the present energy. Now, they're showing that, okay, discovery, Five of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. You'll find that there's nothing somewhere. There's nothing there in the past. Okay, Page of Swords is saying, if you're discovering anything, Page of Swords is very, very curious. Okay, this is a very curious person that would listens and watches really hard. All eyeballs and all ears, but no mouth. And if the Five of Pentacles is here, that means that, you know what? I've done my due diligence. I've done my research, and there's nothing there. Okay, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. There's something about realizing that there's nothing there. It's time to walk away from something. So we have happy success over the whole reading is a thought process. So usually that thought process would say it's all in my hands. No matter what I touch, it is fruitful and it multiplies. This would be about work more than anything else. The happy success part. It looks as though Spirit is asking you to spend more time on you. And a lot of the spending of time on you would be to really nurture yourself. A lot of this nurturing would be like if you need to improve, if you need to like start a skincare regimen, if you feel like, you know what, I really haven't been, doing XYZ, I need to take care of myself. I haven't really been eating a balanced meal. I haven't really been hydrating. I haven't really been resting or something here, or exercising, or I haven't gotten a massage. There's some energy of that they want you to focus on. The scent or the color or the fruit orange is important in that energy. That may be something that really does help you to feel nurtured or to nurture oneself. They're talking a lot about, a lot of self-love. Oh, a lot of it. I mean, there's so much is unreal. There's also a person that's being brought up. It's a masculine. There's bringing up that the problems between you and a person, and this looks like a person that Spirit is saying walk away from, because Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Cups is about realizing that this is like beating a dead horse in a sense, like something is done with this individual or something. And the reason for that is that they they would constantly breed confusion. This would be someone that's a source of confusion, and it would be a constant thing. And they're saying that you both have a different belief system, ethical system. Something here. They're showing uh, that someone is wealthy in one area and poor is, I don't know what, in an area that matters most. So that could be anything. For some of you, that could be like if you're focused on finances and money, you're like, this person is so poor, right? But they're a loving individual, but you know what I mean? They're poor though. Or this could be someone who's very wealthy, but they are negative, wishy-washy, and they hide a lot of things or something. You know what I mean? They're always hiding something, but they've got money though. They got a checkbook. So there's something about a person who's missing in action in one area and very rich in another, uh, which is they're saying no, walk away, because the cups are saying walk away. Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles with milestone is something happens that makes you realize that you're getting happier and happier the more you push forward and focus on you. Like you find yourself happier. Now at first, so this would look like, right, at first you weren't happy. You were just like, this is terrible. Eight of Swords. I can't believe what I'm seeing with the knight, with the Page of Swords. Is it what I really think it is, or is it just an illusion? There's a lot of confusion. Someone wasn't ready to, they weren't clearing anything up. Something may have just been over and there was no clarity, no closure. And you may be finding yourself happier and happier as you move further and further away from this energy, versus at first it was devastating, hurtful, sad, confusing. And so there's a milestone here of saying, hey, you now are reaching a point where you're very happy. With the Ten of Cups, that's a happiness. Knight of Pentacles is saying it was a lot of work, but I'm here. Milestone, of course, right? Everyone, we all have a milestone. We don't think we're going to reach it at that point. You know, when this is like having a newborn and being like, one day they're going to walk, and you just can't see it happen because they could barely uncurl their freaking legs. They could barely lift up their head. So you already know it's going to happen, or it could happen, but it's not happening now. You're finally at this place where maybe you didn't see yourself here, and now you're like, dude, I'm here. Like, I'm good. I'm going to be fine where I'm at now. Like, now I'm good. I didn't see myself getting here. I knew it could happen, but that, that was so few and far between. But travel with the Star and Four of Pentacles. Someone's health is improving. Someone's health is improving. I think that you may have been holding out hope that you would get better health wise. If you have been sick, perhaps the sickness dragged out a lot, and it may have had a lot to do with this situation with this person. Like, maybe you found yourself even sicker while dealing with this, whatever this was, and wondering if you'll ever get better. And it seems like now you are. It looks like Spirit wants you to be very mindful. Live only within now, not the past. And they want you to know that things are about to speed up really quickly. You're about to get better quickly. All of a sudden, um, especially if you follow your interests, especially if you follow your interests, um, things are going to get better and better with time if you follow your interests. There's new friends coming up for some reason. I'm seeing angel number 2002. That the year may be important to you. Um, you may have been born in 2002, but one thing is for certain: when that number comes up, that means that you're needing to, like, you need to focus on building your own, like building yourself up, nurturing yourself, taking better care of yourself, get yourself straight, get yourself balanced, okay? Where you're starting to feel like, okay, I've got my life on track. Because they're saying you have more control over your life when 2002 comes up. But it also says there's more friends, or better friends. They want you to have fun, focus on interests, get out of your environment. So even if you have certain friends now, they're like, you guys have different beliefs. These people have a whole different tenet of ethics that don't ascribe to what you do. They're not about you. You're not about what they're talking about, and they're not about what you're about either. It's like you may be one of those people who are like, you want um, people who are very confident in who they are. You want those people around you, those types that are sympathetic, sentimental, loyal, intuitive, generous, receptive, the giving type. You may find these people to be insecure and very contradictory. And if that's the case, walk away. And know that if you see 2002, especially, you're meant for more. And that's a call. That's like a scream. Go outside, get away from them. Go somewhere, go out and have fun. Go and pursue your interests. And yeah, they want you to know the past is behind you too. Fragmented energy is the Queen of Pentacles and Judgment. And so this would tell me that what fragments you is that you may be the steady friend, the good friend, the nurturing friend, the one that is showing up with chicken noodle soup for the sick one. But that is what is fragmenting you, because I'm seeing these people being very clingy to you as well. Over time, they may be this way. You may not notice, though. This looks like a slow cooking frog energy. Like you don't notice that they are this way. You don't notice that they're clingy types, cliquish types, very emotional types. You don't see that. What that may be what fragments you. You may feel like you're the one that's that way. You're the clingy one. You're the emotional one. You're the insecure one. And in reality, it's them. Uh, mm, okay, so I don't know. They're showing this, and it feels very personal. So I'm just gonna leave it there because I'm like, what in the heck is going on? But they're saying that you will recover, you will improve health wise for sure. Things are moving very fast, so it's time now for you to focus inward, focus on you. Okay, you need to remember to practice self love 100%. But I'm also seeing that you can symbolically plant transformations in your life. Okay, they're showing me beans, and I think that you got beans before, and they keep showing me beans for you, which is hilarious to me. But you can take a handful of beans, not the same ones you tossed, because those are supposed to be the bad ones, right? That you're supposed to be saying all the things that you want to get out of your space. But there's something about you, if you have an altar, and you don't always have to have an altar. There's always a space in someone's house, and even if you don't have that space, okay, you can create one. But we all have that one space where we're always lighting a candle, leave that candle there. You know, even if it's a scented candle, just for decoration or for the scent. But there's always a space where we put our flowers or something like that. Sometimes that could be the altar, that kind of thing. But you need to desecrate or have a certain space for something here. But um, they're saying place some beans on your altar during the light of the waning moon. And we're already kind of in a waning moon. Um, yeah, today is definitely new moon, right? So it would be waxing. But plant them after. Mm, I would say, why would they say plant them after? I think that spirit wants you to think about what you want. So the next waning moon, is definitely towards uh, Valentine's Day. So they want you to think about what you want to transform in your life, about fortune, change, good luck. So you would put these on your altar, and then but you would set intentions over these beings of wanting fortune, wanting change, and you want good luck for all to rise and flow, right? Kind of thing. You wanted to, as it's growing, you plant the beans and they grow. Of course, every bean, you plant beans, they grow. Beans grow before anything else. But it's almost like telling the soil or telling these beans that whatever soil you're in comes bounty, everything, bounty, good luck, all the things that you need and want. And they want you to set intentions on these beans. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there because you guys keep getting beans every time I turn around. I'm like, why are they? And everyone else is, I'm seeing other things and it's not necessarily like, potpourri for someone, and it's like, but then I look and I'm like, oh, potpourri would be actually, that's actually correct. So I don't know. Either way, that's what I'm seeing here. You should look into your Cancer and Leo placements, as far as for some reason, Cancer Leo placements have a lot to do with the type of people that you are attracting in a good way, like the new types of people. Leo, but the Leo energy, as far as the type of people, is the will. The fact that these are decisive energies, and the Cancer energy would be those who are loyal, um, sentimental, and such, and generous, and intuitive. And so that's something there. And they're talking about the new types of friends coming in. So you have Aquarius main sign, another Gemini or a Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be a Taurus Gemini cusp dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp, or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.